That's why we just stand back. Do not interrupt the system.
Teamwork at its best. Stand.
Put the plug in.
Yeah, he did.
It's okay.
This is an amazing team.
What? Oh, you mean in the net off? Okay. You come over here. I gotta open this up. Yeah, no, try to get this right. That's not a live well. No. Is your live well full of life jackets? No. Okay. Under my ass. Okay, this one.
Your other ass cheek.
Yeah, I see.
Well, that's a start for summer. Halfway there.
You make it look so easy.
Maybe I showed you how to do all this.
Okay, so does it feel normal?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was gonna say you can feel kind of a clunk as it. Yep. And that means you're not on the bottom. You're fine. And then when you go to let out line, because you kind of want to find the bottom, right? So when you go to let out line, keep your thumb there, pull that down, and then what I do is use the pull to pull it off the reel, because that's where you'll bird nest. You know what I mean? Use your pull, and you'll pull off about 3 or 4 feet at a time, and then put your bail back on again, fish for a while, then do it again, until you'll feel yourself. What do you got out, Frank?
He I'd say finally turn the reel because he couldn't see, right?
Yeah,
turn
he couldn't see the
up,
counter anymore, right?
And I'd watch his line till I get him out close.
Yeah.
And he,
His very last fish that he caught with us, well, very last fish that he caught
we
before he
caught
died.
5 that day.
He got it on, and he was sitting there, and he just handed me the pole. He said, "I'm too tired to reel this in. Reel this fish in for me."
You didn't want to take it. And I said,
He's an amazing
nice.
man. Just amazing. Great human.
Has he stopped fishing?
Right?
Pardon?
Has he stopped fishing?
Did he stop
Oh.
fishing?
Well, I guess that stops. He's fishing in the
life
sky now.
stopped him. He got to the point
Life
where
just got
he went into a nursing home. And it was funny
The
because
last time we went to see him, I got up in the morning, and I said to Diane, you know what? I'm going to go see Fred today. So I called his son, Donnie. And Donnie said, oh, Jesus, Frank, you better phone down because he's not awake all the time. And I said, well, you know what? I'm going to go anyway because I'd like to think that even though he knows I'm there, he'll hear my voice and he'll know I'm there. So I'm going to go. We got there, and he's wide awake. And he got the nurse to turn his bed up so he could sit up. And we had the best visit ever. I told him about the rubber baits because that's when we started using them. Tear to hell, he said. I'd have never believed it. And then we sit there and talked about that. And then just before we left, he was getting pretty weak and tired. So I said, buddy, you need a rest. We'll go. He motioned me over to the bed. He said, you know what? I just want you to know. He said, you've been the best buddy ever. And that was a lot. And he died that night.
Yeah.
And he said, in Canada, we don't believe in that because we believe the cream will rise to the top naturally. And he said, when you start in the military in Canada, if you get really good at something, watch out because you're moving. We don't let you stay good down there. We want you to come to the top. And we will let you come to the top, and you will end up in, he said, a leadership position in some field. Okay. And said that way we
Who's
don't
got
get
the
rid of
fish?
the cream. We let them stay. I have a fish tank. We don't lose our cream. We let you rise and do well as long as you're comfortable. Yes, you're going to get posted at some point in time to some place you don't like because that's part of the deal. But yeah, it was a fascinating, absolutely fascinating. And I just talked about it for half an hour because it was so exciting.
Hey, baby. The hen's got a fish. The hen's got a fish, Bill.
Not that great. It's good. It's not great.
I got it still in gear. How much line you got?
97. I'm good. It's not. I'm 50. 50. 30. 16 feet. Ooh, I kind of like this new hook.
Self-release.
Get him off.
Got it?
Oh, that's a baby.
Woo.
You almost think he knows what he's doing.
The larger ones are pink.
I'll get out of the way so I don't get run over.
You're fine, honey.
Right?
Oh, I. Frank's new cordless bobbin knife,
That's beautiful.
isn't it?
It's such
We were
fast,
at a
efficient
hockey
job,
game.
and-
We had the same electric knife before, close to this one,
Yeah.
but it plugged in the cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
And we were at a hockey tournament, and they had a silent auction table.
Oh.
And Frank comes up to me. He's like, "There's a Bubba cordless knife there, and there's like no reserve bid on it at all." He said, "I'm gonna put a bid on it." I said, "All right, whatever." I spent the most time with was about, I'm gonna say 47 or 48 years old. He'd been at that job for in the military for 9 years. And I said, "What did you do before? Because you did something." And he said, "I was a mechanic." And I didn't like the job. And so I went to a work fair, one of those work fair things, and talked to the military. And he said, 18 months from the time I was in, I was sitting at this desk doing this job. It was amazing. It was amazing. The colonel at the beginning talked about the difference between U.S. military strategy and Canadian military strategy. He said in the U.S., when somebody retires or dies or whatever, he said they look at the chain of command below, and they decide, okay, one of these 6 guys has got to take the job. And so they, go through the filtration system, figure out who's the best guy of those 6 guys, and then they go to him and they offer him the job. And if he doesn't take the job, he's gone. It's not an option. And he said, in Canada, we don't believe in that, because we believe the cream will rise to the top naturally. And he said, when you start in the military in Canada, if you get really good at something, watch out, because you're moving. We don't let you stay good down there. We want you to come to the top. And we will let you come to the top, and you will end up in, he said, a leadership position in some field. Okay. And oh yeah. You gotta put my feet up.
What teamwork, Martin?
I want to hit this button behind you. I killed a couple hundred fish.
How big would that fish be?
I don't know.
This one?
You know,
Yeah.
they have this scale.
5 pounds?
Probably close to 5 pounds.
Unless it's like a really big one, and we don't really, we're like, yeah, that's a 6 pounder, yeah, that's a 4 pounder, that's a 3 pounder. We don't use it. My kids bought us that for Christmas one year. It was freaking ridiculous expensive. We did the shit, said we should have done it, but the reason we did it was because Frank dropped our scale in the water and we lost it. And I said, yeah, now we'll just drop the whole meat.
Whoa, look out.
Anybody know my toes?
There's a little hole. Nice and
Stinky fish.
What teamwork. That's amazing.
Years ago we were here.
There's the doctor at play.
Surgeon, Vader.
You want whenever you want. It's a free country. First thing I need from you is to identify yourself and say that it's okay to use whatever photographs and video I shoot in my book and or video on YouTube.
In any manner with which you seem necessary.
Yeah,
Yes.
including showing you naked.
Perfect.
So
Get up close.
You'll need to.
the,
That was
outta-
funny, eh, huh?
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
the outtakes are going to be more precious. Okay. Can you describe yourself in 6 words? There are people here that will help you if you come up with the wrong ones.
I don't know. Jesus.
Hard to be humble in Mountie.
Oh, I don't.
Humble wasn't one of them.
Humble's not one.
I'm asking.
I don't know. Love the outdoors. Enjoy the lodge, and love the family.
So he's a family man, an outdoorsman, and what was the other one?
No.
A lodge guy.
I would say
Cherish our friends.
adventure.
The adventures, yeah.
So why do you just answer it?
Well, you just need.
We're trying
You
to
just need a little help.
coalesce your long answers into one-word answers
yeah, we were
like
looking
the
for
question.
1 words. We're looking for 1 words. He's
Which
humorous.
is really ironic because you're the one that gives the one-word answers normally.
He's humorous. He's.
So Frank, how are you doing the rest of this interview?
Okay, I'll shut up.
No, you won't.
Did you get 6?
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
Are
No.
we done with that?
No. Do you have any more? I probably need 1 or 2 more.
Jesus, I don't know.
Attractive to black flies.
They don't like me.
Yeah, look at the blood spots on him already.
Enjoy retirement.
Okay.
You're what?
You're a
Enjoying-
hunter,
Yes, he's a hunter and a fisher.
fisherman.
I try.
What one challenge that you're willing to describe that you've faced that was really difficult on you, but you survived it, and how did you do that?
Well, the loss of my first place was a tough one.
Oh, Jesus, it scared me. Which one was that?
Well, who did I lose?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said the last one. Never mind, I did not hear you properly. When he lost his wife, he's trying to say, right?
As I said.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
And how did you cope with it or deal with it, or have you?
Oh yeah, I dealt with it. I was left with the kids. And we just band together and did what we had to do.
I'm sorry about your second marriage. How's that working out?
Not very good. That was terrible. But thanks for asking.
My pleasure. There's one question that I'm asking everybody about sharing their wisdom. What would you tell a younger version of yourself? Or what would you say to someone just starting out in their life as a hint for a better quality life?
Jesus. I think the biggest thing that I learned was that money's not everything, and you got to learn to enjoy life along the way.
Excellent. 2 more questions and you're off the hook. What makes you keep going back to fishing? Why are you so passionate about it?
love being on the water and enjoy being outside. Like, and it's a challenge.
Tell me something that you're able to share about your passion for lodge. Why is that so special?
Brotherhood, the friendships.
I'm sorry to make you turn serious instead of your flippant normal self. Do you want to tell me something off? This is your last chance.
No, that's all right.
I really appreciate you doing this. It's been a really worthwhile. With your grandfather? A favorite one that you would tell your grandson?
Yeah, he got drunk one night at 86 and wasn't able to go out hunting the next morning, and we put a deer right by his stand where he should have been. He was 86 that year. We put a can across the hydro lines, which 4 towers wide, one of those gallon cans for propane and naphtha gas. And one of the boys took it across, and I said to him, "You can hit that can." "Oh, shit, goddamn!" He said, "I can't do it. You do it." I said, "I'm not using your gun." So the one lad that was standing there got chirping. I said to him, "I bet you $5 he hits that can." "Easy $5," he said. I said, "Do you want to make an extra $5?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "I'll bet you that he hits it within a half an inch and dead center." Yeah, bullshit. He said, "Okay." And he did. And he was 86. Yeah.
I really appreciate today. Appreciate me being allowed to invite myself to join you guys.
You didn't invite
That's not
yourself.
what you said last night.
You didn't invite yourself. I had it on my calendar for almost a year.
Yeah. Anyway, it was absolutely
I did.
delightful. Thank you for an incredible meal.
Yes.
The good fun.
You're welcome.
I will drink this to your health
Here's to you.
and yours.
I'm empty.